folks, we'll be starting soon. Let's see how it goes. Do a few mic tests for myself. And let's see how this goes. Mic with music test. Mic with music test. Let's see how this sounds. Alright, we sound good. I think we're all ready to go. Let's do it. Okay, mic is open. Finally. I have to go through the nitty-gritty before we start streaming. I need to get my chat open so we can see what you guys say if anyone does join. Show some support. Let's get that screen going. Where are we? Broadcaster. Let's go on artist break for a second. Here, this is our Meetup page. Really quick, today let's draw every Saturday. Today's Saturday at 4. We are gonna draw something called Air Guitar Monster Wrestler, and for National Monkey Day we're gonna do Cute Monkey. That's our variable prompt for today. So my job is try to implement any of these things. Guys, if you want to join and draw with us, please follow the link in the description. I'm also going to tag it in the chat right now. See if I could do that. Restream chat. Boom, right there. Let's get that description in there as well. I hope everyone could hear the chat. Alright. And we got our lucky bunnies jumping around. And stream is tested, so we got a nice group of 15 joining us today. But my job is to draw. Alright, so let's go back to broadcaster for a sec. And switch to active mode. I don't know what happened to my background. I gotta figure that one out. Let's go back. Cool, that's our application. I'm just going into broadcaster to find something. Oh, it's not even locked, it's just not showing. Background. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with that until the backgrounds do show up. Alright, whatever. I only want to spend the whole entire time here drawing, so don't want to mess around with this too much. So I have to keep an eye on the chat just in case. So bamboo is gonna be the way I draw, and the bamboo pen. Don't have anything else fancier than that. What else? Other announcements? I have to pause this stream for a little while at 5. That's our halftime. So I think the host, Michael, is gonna wave his hands at 5, and that's where we're gonna stop. Either 5:19 or 5, I think he said. Let's double check. At 5, right? So he'll respond to me. So let's get comfortable with some ink. Air guitar. I did some concepts before in this in this area. See what I had last time anyway. I don't even know if I want to continue it. Let's see. What did I draw? Oh, here we go. Number 5 was our llama from last time.
Ometi? Is that how I say your name? No? I can't hear you, ma'am. Hang on. I can hear you.
Sorry, of course. My name is Pam.
Pam.
Pam, P-A-M.
That'll do, Pam. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
great.
So we just got started.
Just trying to mute my chat so I don't hear the meetup
the
stuff.
The group is,
yeah, so llamas, air guitar. I think this inflatable castle or something. Oh wait, here it is. It's at the bottom. Monster wrestler, air guitar.
So you can keep working on the same project in the second hour if you want. You can start something new.
I don't know anything about monster wrestlers.
The project that you want to work on during this time, that's fine.
Let's look up some monster wrestlers and see what kind of
then we have
concepts I can get going.
That you can draw on, and that's
strongly about the llamas or anything like that.
I think that's it.
So in order for us to take a look at monster wrestlers, because we don't know anything about it, let's go on a quick artist break.
Okay.
Just see what
the first one is
air guitar. Interest. Be something will grab our attention.
The second one is monster wrestler.
Let's do it.
And the third one is
let's go to Pinterest.
Wow.
Pinterest.
Okay.
Again, you can work on your own thing. If you don't want to show your art at the end of the first hour,
monster
never any pressure,
wrestler.
but we're here just to have a good time and just to encourage each other, okay? So no pressure.
Okay, thank you.
Otherwise, if you have any questions, just chat me or chat the group or whatever.
Create your own monster.
We'll keep it going, okay?
Okay, great. Good job. Okay, thank you.
Let's get the right spelling. Chat. Speller. Rest. Monster. It's a monster. Like a zombie. They have like this kind of stuff going. Very scary. Looks like the Vikings. Well, maybe we should search for monster first, and then make a wrestler out of them. Maybe a skinny worm like this. Let's copy. Yeah, let's save this image. It's out later. So I'm just gonna grab this one. Now we need wrestler. Got the spelling right this time. What does a wrestler look like? This guy? Puffed up chest. So funny. He has a voodoo mask. Tense. Muscles. Wrestler silhouette. Sumo wrestler. I guess they put the moves down when they really wrestler. I'll do a sumo wrestler on a monster. Yeah, I gotcha. I like this idea. Let's go with this one. I'll give him a little tail, I think. Let's do a save on this. Save it, jazz. Just label them so I can quickly do stuff. I'm in my Explorer window. Monster. Okay. So usually what I do is I bring him into Clip Studio. So let's back to active. I don't have my stream deck yet, so I have to see how that goes later. I think, did I just switch to active? I did, okay. Right. Let's keep going. Guys, let me know in the bottom of the chat if the text stopped running. That'd be super. So we're gonna need the silhouette first. Go with the wrestler and then the monster. Okay. Let's move this down. Stand his shape a little bit. So, what the heck? I think I have to only draw one side of him, so then I could just duplicate the other side. It's like a foot flappy thing. It's his underfoot. It's up like this, and then in, and then the hand. This is his foot. This is his foot, right? Some body stuff, and he's on foot. This thing. The anatomy is a bit off. I even say this is a good concept. Let's call this one concept and shrink it. So we can get it to look right. That's what I'm gonna do. Sumo wrestler. Spending like a few seconds on this until I get it to some sumo. I'm gonna try to break it down into small parts. So is there like a F12 for naming? Let's see if that works. But no, I don't. I just want to rename this. another one. I think it's Control Shift N. This one's gonna be our numbers. Follow Trent or maybe some other artists. You really should number your stuff, but it's point to stuff. It's hard to, like, other people don't know what you're drawing sometimes, and like, yeah, that thing that looks like a space pirate ship, but it actually looks like a dinosaur. So don't want to get in that situation. The polite thing to do as an artist is to label your stuff, so it's easier to. Anywho, let's do another one. I'm gonna break this down into shapes. So I see a log, not a log, a leg, column. It's too big. So this thing, turn it. This leg is like this. And we're only doing one side of it because I know that this image is very symmetrical. This, but it's more kicking that way. So let's do a lasso again. And of course I could just copy it from the image and be like super lazy, but it's okay. About the shape. This is kind of a piece of Laura's stuff that I do, where I try to understand the shape. I could go trace on top of the shape too. That might be a little bit cleaner. Might do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Why not? I want to remember my good old young days where I could just doodle around on stuff. Trying to keep the chat open on this thing. See if I could do that. Because I want to see you guys. If someone has something to say, and I'm just gonna miss it. If the freaking chat just keeps disappearing. Is it brightness, auto lock? No. Standard zoom bold. This will dim the screen. Let's see. Display and brightness. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Did something. Ah, now it wants me to log in. That to me. Alright, let's keep going. It's sumo wrestler. Not measuring anything, just getting basic shapes. Arm, and his head is just like this, right? And he's up top. Alright, so there, half and half. And then what I could do now is I understand the shape a little more. I could say duplicate. I have to think. That worked. It did work. Hidden mirror, right? The other way. Somebody ought to like V. There's an easier way to do this, and yeah, you're just doing it all. But tell me in the chat, man. What do you guys think? See, there's a pretty easy duplication elite process. Timeline lasso. Alright. He's just nice play with plaything. Wrestler in a sumo pose, right? Unlock this. Is there a shortcut for unlocking? I can message more people to test my stream. Can't show you this because I don't want to show you the messages. If it's okay. Stream is going good. Should probably share it with some people. It's like it's gonna go on mute. Back. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. Got our sumo wrestler. I want to do another concept where we just trace them. I want to do that. Let's copy them. And let's lock this layer. I hope people watch this give me some good feedback. Can't do that. Okay, fine. Let's grab the dude from let's grab him from Pinterest. Like, grab him from Pinterest. You guys already saw this. I'm just gonna get a copy of this guy. He's on the corner of my screen. Alright, so we have this perfectly great image to trace from, so we could do another learning thing. It's on the wall. Maybe I need him to be like this in order to make sense. Let's delete all this stuff. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so we're gonna trace on top of it to understand like how to break this guy down. So this is a demo of tracing. So what the heck is tracing? Let's jump to Ruben Laura's site really quick and give you a quick demonstration of what I'm about to do with this image. So let's go on another artist break. Jump here, let's go break. Switching channels in a second. So there's our sumo wrestler. But let's go lower a second. Stay in contact. 5 o'clock. That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna skip past the art diet stuff because I want to start that up on Monday through Friday. So do join the tracing art diet program that's coming up. Anyway, tracing. I'm just gonna go through it quickly because I want to draw more. But I want you guys to definitely check it out when we actually do stream. Most of us are shamed from doing any type of tracing because it's something that we do as kids or little kiddies. To trace is to learn to use line weights and hierarchy. So that is something that I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna jump back into the active view and we're just gonna go and mess around with this thing. This supposal monstrosity. So let's make another layer right on top. Control Shift N in Clip Studio. Boom, we got it. But we can't see anything because this image is too dark. like dark stuff. Let's set this view a little bit. Right, so let's try to trace it out and create some sort of visual hierarchy. So I'd like to start with thin lines and then build up things that are seemingly important, and that's going to be up to me, I guess, because this is just a silhouette. Maybe I should not trace this thing, but let's just trace it and just see what's going on here. This will give us some understanding of the shape, the anatomy, even though I might be missing some stuff, it's okay. So let's see how. And strong, confident lines and connect everything. This is from Michael. Michael gives us good tips, so make sure everything is connected. He's our host for today. This is the sumo wrestler that I got from here. Okay, fine. This is the initial trace, but we need another trace. Trace T1, I'm gonna call it, or just T. We need another layer for this. Let's hide the, actually, one second. Before I hide that one, let's create a new layer. Dim this trace and do another trace, but this time we're gonna do an important trace. So, with hierarchy. So how do I do that? I'm gonna take the same pen and increase the size of it. So maybe I want to bring more attention to the feet. So I'm just gonna trace around the feet. Just leave the rest out. More attention there. And maybe I'll even decorate. Not decorate, color in some of the stuff. Studio's crashing. Where else do I want attention? Probably in the stomach area. So I want more attention here. I don't know what kind of attention, but I want maybe a 6-pack or something. This is a little too small. Out. Then maybe his face. His face has some feature that is really rough. Smiley face. But in this area, I'm gonna have way more. And then I'm gonna use a little bit smaller pen. Let's just relax our hands and just go around the rest of the stuff. Kind of just sketching. Because this is all planning and thinking, architecting, being. So, it's gonna look like, right? And we're not done yet. This is just still a concept. Bigger shapes. I don't know what's going in here. All these little secondary details. So, no need to fill them out, right? So let's compact these together. Or actually, let's group them together as one. And this will be another concept. So to group things in Clip Studio, it's Command G. You guys probably know that. This is number 4. Concept set. And we're just gonna size this one down a little bit, but a bit higher because it's slightly more interesting and more important. Right? So that's our number 4. What do we do when we have a concept? We number, right? Just gotta do it. We're doing it not just for us, we're doing it for the people who are gonna be viewing us and consuming our art. So let's do that. Do ourselves a favor. Sucker. Yeah. I'm so tempted to draw some farts on the bottom of this guy. But we need another concept. I think we're up to the monster stage now. What time is it? 4:43. We got about 15 minutes. That's great. Plenty of time. Alright, so here's our monster. I want to trace that guy, but before we trace it, let's just try to kind of eyeball it and see the likeness of this character. I don't know, like, see what's going on here. Like, just what we see. So, I see glasses. But those are probably the most important feature of this this thing. And then what else? He has like little things like this. I guess those are somewhat important. He's like Mr. Slickback. Are the glasses connected or they're kind of like together? So let's move this in closer. I gotta remember that my drawing stuff, not drawing stuff, but my undo. Didn't I move you? Oh, I'm on rotate, huh? Monster is good. Good monster. Right. But he has lots of feet. Like, very skinny, right? And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, right? And this tail is like this, kind of on here. He's got long neck. And what a grin does he have? Let's move this up. I need to leave some room for his face. Otherwise I'm gonna miss out on that, you know? And I also missed out on some of that, some of his little parts. Some of that hair. Up, yo. What else? Let's remove this selecting thing. Wow, look at this grin. Our sumo wrestler is gonna have this grin. Tense grin, huh? Eye drop for a second. And so that's what I see right now. I don't know. You guys might see something else. Okay. So I don't know, lots of feet, some hands, and oh yes, let's draw the neck. It's the neck. Big neck. Like in another pen tool for a second. Yeah. This is his face. How the heck do we combine this into a sumo wrestler, right? So we'll be thinking about that next. No idea. But that's the challenge. I'm really focusing in on the wrestler, and I'm not gonna try to combine air guitar and llama or cute monkey yet. I don't. It doesn't seem to appeal to me right now. But these two, I'm gonna size them equally the same because they're gonna be kind of combined. We have to.
15 minutes.
Okay. Our host just announced that 15 minutes left. That's why you just heard awkwardly pose. Just to get that number in there. Good on the numbers, yep. Good. It's number 5. It's a horrible 5. Let's get that small size going. I sound like Trent. Second. Do it with passion. If you're gonna illustrate a monster wrestler, no, I don't want to take away his passion stuff. I gotta come up with my own. Save this file. Sometimes this thing crashes on me and it's like, no, I don't want to lose all my stuff. Wants to do that. You guys love the music. Just put a note in the chat. Where's the chat? What's up? Interesting. Requests. Oh, I already have it. Nice. You guys can't see it. S or XSplit. Hey, what's up? What's up, brother? DJ Garuchik, what's up? I say, oh, wow, even my mom is watching this. Not supposed to say that. Let's keep going. Okay. So, I need to trace this guy. Let's bring him in. How do I do that? Let's go back to artist view for a second. Artist break. Oh, no, you know what? I already imported this guy into my download, so I could just bring this image in, right? Save image. There's no import feature. Okay, great. I probably should include that in there. Dun, dun. You guys might be able to see my stuff. Second monster. Got 10 minutes to trace this. Alright, let's try. Trace it right here, right now. In front of your eyes. Up. Gotta flatten this thing until I can trace it. How do you rasterize this? Layer. Okay, here it is. Rasterize. Perfect. Is this from like Monsters Inc? Just gonna clean this up so it doesn't. Alright, cool. There's our monster. Let's try to understand the monster a bit more with some tracing. I want to make this black and white. How do I do that? I think it's layer stuff. Adjustment layer. I don't even know if I should waste my time on this, but yeah, correction layer. Brightness and contrast, maybe this one. Luminosity. Oh, you know what? Let's select this monster first. I want to select all of you, but it's gonna select. I have to click inside here. Ah, yeah. It's control click on the layer and then you get the selection. And let's do control U. I need to put the shortcuts to it. Okay, here. Oh, perfect. That's what I keep the saturation very low because I just want the monster. I don't particularly care about the features because we already grabbed some. We're gonna go with this stuff. So great, now we got the monster. But what about the concept of the tracing? That to break artist break mode because we got 8 minutes. That's our chat. Chat, right? Is the tracing stuff. Okay, so we did a little bit of line weight on that thing. We're probably gonna do this really quick to figure out what our important elements are. I really would love to do the line quality stuff. I don't know if we have time, but I want to focus on simplification and structure of this object because I want to recreate it quickly. So, what does it say here? Decide, okay. Try squinting your eyes. Okay, secondary details will disappear, leaving you with big, large volumes. Okay, so scoped out the big, large values out of clay. Let's go back. Second, that was our quick break. Oh, we're out of sets. Guys, let me know if the sets stop. It's that little thing on the bottom. I have to tell this Windows PowerShell script to reshuffle them. Sometimes I won't notice it at all. So our monster is here. Let's dim this guy into the... and get our pen tool. Sec. What do I want to do? I want to understand them. So we'll do a quick trace. So let's loosen up our hand like this, like so. Sometimes when you do a lot of mouse stuff with your wrists, it becomes really janky and rough. So want that. It's a nice loose hands. So let's get that going. Let's see. And it's okay if we make a mistake, it's totally fine. a quick trace just to get an understanding of like if we were to do this ourselves. Yeah, I'm not even following it fully. Doesn't matter. Fine. I don't care. Yeah, that's our monster. That's gonna be our this is our sumo wrestler monster thing that we're gonna be drawing. But what do we call this layer? This is just a line weight, so I'm gonna call this T. I don't know why I'm just doing it T for that type of stuff. What about the most important stuff? Let's make a new layer. Shift N again, yeah. And let's make these disappear, right? T1, T2. Okay. So for this one, we're gonna increase the pen a little bit and pull out the more important details. So I'm just gonna keep the navigator open so I can eyeball what I feel is important, or I don't even have to, because if you check it out on the left hand side of my screen, I have number 5. See, I could just...
Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes left. Yeah, so probably gonna be pausing you guys in a second, but just to quickly sum up, I need to say what is important to me, and what's important to me are the glasses. I really think that is key here, right? And I think his grin too is gonna follow what I have on my concept 5. What else? And his grin, just gonna make that darker. It came out important to me, so I want that. And the shape, this shape inside, there's something about the hands that need to be important, so let's just note that down. This area should be important. And then the tail, yes, can't forget the tail. So these things are important to us. So let's just say this is our T2, right? I guess when we come back, we could further break this down into more simpler shapes, because I already started kind of sort of with the glasses, right? This is not cheating. We're trying to understand the shapes just in case anyone is waiting. How is your desktop working? Desktop is working great, DJ. It's pretty snappy, and I'm so glad that I have the LAN together with it. I only have 3 minutes, so I have to pause and go AFK for about 20 minutes until we start the second half, because I have to do harmonica for the meeting. So I will be right back, and I'm gonna play a previous video from before. So let me do that. Literally don't have a lot of time, but let's go on artist break. So I'm gonna play an old video. Let's do that. Time, guys. Scary. Here at YouTube. Luckily I set it up. Channel. Alright, this is the one that's live. I'm gonna show you the one from yesterday. Yeah, 30 minutes should be enough. Let's just watch this one together. I'm gonna go on mute so you guys won't hear me, I hope. So I'll see you guys later. I'll be back in 30 minutes, okay?